Hello everybody, Patrick here, and welcome back to more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Last stream. So, we did chapter 5. We did both. There was a bad ending, and then we also went on and continued the story. So, we are, and also, Monku, they basically lied, and, basically put the blame on Makoto for the whole murder and Mukuro Kusaba when it was actually him. So now, in this chapter, we're going to be finding out all the mysteries of the school. We're going to find out who is Mukuro Kusaba, who is the mastermind, who is the headmaster, all the mysteries surrounding the school, basically. But for this stream specifically, we will be doing the investigations because I know that this is going to be the final class trial, and it's going to be a long one. It's going to be a long one. So hopefully, I remember for tomorrow we're going to start an hour earlier. But for people on YouTube, it's already been recorded and all that. You guys should have been here. You know, I already put in the beginning of the videos. You know, that little text here. You know, you guys come to the stream. You guys want to catch this early. You know, edit, unedit, uncut, all that stuff. You know, get the raw fullness. It's here on Twitch way before it's on, you know, YouTube. So take advantage of that. You know. But if you guys do like, you know, all the parts and, you know, split up so you don't have to watch this full, like 3-4 hours videos, and that's perfectly understandable. But you do got way a bit longer because it does take time to edit all these episodes, and including, you know, just like me getting in trouble editing because it desyncs the videos. It's like, oh my god, gotta re-edit this and put it all together. It's like, I shouldn't be doing this, but I have to. But anyways, let us start this investigation. It won't be a long stream, probably an hour or two maybe. So let's start. Guess I'll start by taking another look at Mukuro's front foot. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity was unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Once we find out who killed Mukuro Kusaba, then we'll know who the mastermind is. So, where should I start my investigation to figure out who killed him? I guess I should start with the rooms that were locked up in them. The headmaster's room, the bio lab, and the door in the data center with Monku's face on it. Oh, and the second floor of the door where the gate was down before. That should be open now, right? After that, I'll have to double check the areas that are connected to the murder, which means the garden and the dojo. Okay, time to get started. Okay, first check has been added. Alright, so headmaster's 4th floor. Let's start with the 2nd floor since we're going all the way up. Reality isn't everything. Okay, second floor to the door. Chaser, didn't actually notice that. this is just like all desks all lined up. But yeah, the windows would, show the outside. Kind of a good view. Let's go down first floor. Because then it would be on the other side, right? This is just the second floor of the dorms, right? Second floor of the dormitory. So go back. The dorms are basically where we're sleep and all that stuff. Oh, here. Yeah, this area was all locked up. So let's see what's going on here. The gate's open. We can finally check out the second floor of the dorms. Which means I have to do it. This is the second floor of the dorms? It looks like some ancient ruins. Oh no. Or no. It's more like a battlefield. Like a bomb. Hi there, Cage 13. Like a bomb blew up here or something. Huh. So, not that many rooms available to us. But definitely more than 15 students could live in here. I mean, this entire school. But I'm guessing we're only on just one part of the school. We're not allowed to explore other parts. I'm guessing like the room all the way to the top right there is kind of important. So there's dried blood. There's papers on here. The bed is completely torn apart. I mean, it's not even really a bed anymore. It's just garbage. Hey. Okay, so let's check this out. I opened the door just a crack, glanced inside and immediately closed it again. There wasn't even a hint of a bathroom, just a big pile of rubble. Nothing else. Okay, that was... Oh. Okay, that room. I mean, we could go in here because the door is completely wide open. Just like the door's down. Why not just go in there? I'll say, hey, there's no roof. Maybe there's no roof. I don't know. It doesn't really show us. Like, really? No one's gonna watch you. There's no cameras here. I see. Well, looks like there's 9 there. Let's go to the dice sometime. So, there's nothing worth here. Alright, let's get it. Gotta Giraffe coming out of the locker. This room is filled with lockers. Must have been for the Hope's Peak students who came before us. The class before ours must have used these lockers. There's a metal plate mounted to the locker. I really want to know what's inside, but there's no way. Of course. There's no way. I can't imagine any way to get this locker open. I'm not even gonna bother trying. More Monaco comments. Card reader installed on the door. That must be how you get the locker open. After all, it's pretty similar to the card reader for the locker room on the second floor of the school. And you have to use your e-handbook to open those up. So, does that mean... Well, let's just give it a try. I took out my handbook and ran it across the card. And then... no luck. Maybe only the locker's owner can open it, which means none of us can do it. Well, maybe you can, I'm not sure. Like, try using everyone else's, e-handbook. No. I don't know if this is a guy's locker room or a girl's locker room, just saying. Work. One of these will lead us to plot. Okay. And nope. Locker number 2. Okay, so how about you look at it and we'll just see what it is. Okay, lost it. Oh. That should be all of them. Yep. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so we got a giraffe. Not even gonna mention the Egyptian eye here. Alright then. It's made out of blood. Probably. Looks kinda similar, but okay. Alright. Here we go. Check this out. This looks like a safe room. This room doesn't really feel like a student's room. It has a more adult atmosphere.
Correct.
It's the headmaster's private room. Kyoko!
Indeed.
I've been through this room several times already, but I still have one little regret. So I decided to check it out one more time. Huh? Regret? there's a strange gap in the wall. Seems some kind of design mistake, or a construction defect or something.
So...
There's a gap there, but not just any normal gap. I can feel a breeze coming through. A breeze?
Indeed.
There's likely an open space on the other side of this wall. Open space? Does that mean... You mean like a hidden room? I think I might know how to open it. You know how to open it. Did you figure out some kind of trick or something?
Indeed.
A very easy trick, yes. So easy, I'm not sure you can even call it a trick. It's our program on that PC that I think controls it. Enter the right password, and the door should open up.
However...
I don't have a clue what that password might be. All we know, it's probably made up of letters and or numbers. We can't really go from there. You're right. That's not nearly enough to go on.
It's true.
I looked through all his paper, all the files on the PC, everything I could think of. I learned more about him than I had any desire to, but nothing that might have been his password.
Whew.
When I think of how much I wasted on this. So got a chair here. A chair. Can't imagine a student using something like this. Must have been the headmaster's. We got a little desk here. The desk is home to a computer. Must have belonged to the headmaster. 107. And the monitor. There's a PC on the desk.
It would seem...
Whoever used this last, it looks like they were very interested in their ultimate despair. The PC still has some research results left on it. Then we might be able to get some info on the ultimate despair.
However...
There's not much, though. Nothing we don't already know.
In other words...
The ultimate despair isn't one individual, but instead points to some kind of group. That group is responsible for the tragedy, which happened 1 year ago. They're the worst sorts of people, whose driving force comes from despair.
However...
And that's all there is. Not much to it, is there?
Whew.
But I guess the best he could do as a complete Kyokyu failure. But any information about the mastermind is helpful, right? I appreciate whatever info we can get our hands on.
Correct.
I see. That's a good outlook to have. The ultimate despair has been added. Jeez. So there's a hidden room she couldn't get into. That's what she meant by regret. I think we can assume that there must be some kind of clue waiting in there. Maybe for her, there's more to it than that. Anyway, if we want to get in there, we need to figure out the password. And if Kyoko can't figure it out, no way I can stand a chance. No way, there might be a chance. The password could be something Kyoko wouldn't have thought of, or something she didn't want to think of. For example, what about your name?
What?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just trying to think of what the password might be. I'm sure she hadn't tried it. I mean, it's totally understandable. After the way she talked about her dad, the idea that he would use her name as his password, knowing how she is, I bet the idea would never even occur to her. Do you mind if I try it? Just to be sure.
Well?
It's not like you need my permission. If you want to try it, do it. If you want to try it. Do whatever you want. Oh, okay. Alright, so let's flop it. Kyoko Kirigiri. You know, I'm glad I thought of trying Kyoko's name. But if that's not it, that might just hurt Kyoko even more.
Hey.
know your guess is wrong. Oh, okay. In that case, here goes nothing. I clicked on myself and turned to face the computer monitor. Let me just type the password here. I typed in her full name, Kyoko Kirigiri. My hands were tense, slightly trembling, and as I finished typing it in, what the? That did it? Kyoko, it worked!
Why?
Kyoko? Without looking at me, she disappeared into the hidden room. She looked grim. Kyoko. Well, I guess her father did care about her if he put her name as the password. Huh. Let's go in. Hey, Kyoko? I may as well not even may have been in the room. The gaze was fixated on one thing. The present? You know, I was kind of looking at the picture of her dad, you know, her holding her, oh no, the present. Wrapped and covered with such joy. That's what made it so unusual. Wish I got everything beforehand. Alright, game. There's a brightly colored box here. It seems totally out of place here. The more I look at it, the more suspicious I get. Should we open it? I'm getting kind of a bad vibe from it. But, I mean, we can't not open it. Okay.
Makoto.
Be careful, Makoto. Why? You think it's dangerous? No, not dangerous. But surprisingly, probably. Huh?
It would seem...
If it is what I think it is, at the very least, it's not something you'll be happy to see. Wait, so you know what's in there?
Anyway...
Just don't scream. Are you saying it's something that'll make me want to scream? No, okay, I'm just gonna open it. Step by heavy step, I approached the box. I took a deep breath, then took hold of the lid. Slowly, ever so slowly, I lifted it up. Light began to sneak its way into the box. I stole a hesitant glance inside, and... Kyoko's advice was no use. I let out a trembling cry. What was in the box? What was in the box? No, not an important question, but what was in the box? Hey, happy birthday! It's the skeleton. It's the birthday skeleton. Wishing you there. Happy birthday! It was bones. Human bones. It was the last thing I expected to find in such a bright, joyful box. I mean, who could have possibly imagined?
I see.
What? Just as you thought? How did you know that? I mean, there were bones in there. Human bones.
Wrong.
Well, it's not that I was thinking of bones specifically. I just had a feeling it would be his body. That's pretty much the same thing. A dead guy in a box. My father. Huh? What about him?
Correct.
What he found in the box? Those bones. That body. That's my father. Or at least, what's left of him. Are you serious? This is Kyoko's dad? The same man she's been searching for? Hold on. How could you know that for sure? How do you know that's him?
So...
Given all the information we already have, that's the only possible answer. Altigo said that the headmaster was probably here in the school, but the only ones who were alive at the start of the kill game were us 16 students. When you put those two images together, it doesn't take much to assume
In other words,
that most likely my father was in this school, but he was also dead. That was my assumption anyway. As Kyoko explained her analysis, she was completely calm. Oh no, she wasn't she wasn't calm. She was only trying to seem calm. She said it was just she said it was just as she thought, so she knew it was a possibility. But I have to believe that at some point, she wanted to be proven wrong, which is why she never looked in the box herself, even though she had plenty of chances. I know Kyoko said she wanted to see her father so she could cut off all ties. But was that all there? But was that all there was to it? Would she really give up her pride just for that? I couldn't help but wonder. The hidden room present has been added. Alright, so let's look around. The headmaster's desk. It's probably hiding some kind of clue, so I really want to check it out, but I really don't want to touch Kyoko's dad's desk without permission.
hey,
Don't worry about me. Feel free to look around as much as you like. Are you sure?
because...
Never let anything get in the way of the investigation. I don't. Okay then, if you don't mind. Starting from the top, I opened all the desk drawers and looked inside. I rummaged through each one, finding nothing but unrelated documents. But in the last drawer... Huh? Is this... It's an e-handbook, right? And it has a label on it that says, in case of emergency. I found some kind of emergency handbook in the headmaster's desk.
In other words...
A handbook with no limitations, given to the school's ultimate authority, the headmaster. I'm assuming that's what that is. I think you're probably right.
It would seem...
It might prove useful as we continue our investigation. Why don't you hold on to it? Huh? But Kyoko...
I
don't need it. If you don't want it, go ahead and leave it here. Then, I guess I'll take it. Is it really okay? Alright, so the headmaster's e-handbook. Let's just quickly check it out. Has no restrictions. Okay, check the cabinet. This filing cabinet seems like the kind of place you'd find a clue. I should take a closer look. But I don't think Kyoko would like some stranger like me touching her dad's stuff.
Hey,
It's fine. Check whatever you want. Are you sure? Okay then. I went through each drawer one by one, starting from the top. All I found were piles and piles of unrelated documents. He was pretty dedicated to his job, huh?
Well,
It's just because he didn't have anything else. He could have inherited our family's business, our legacy. Instead, he left it all behind.
now,
If he couldn't even handle a job like this, he would have been much more of a failure. I'm sure he couldn't stand the thought of that, and it made him desperate. Well, last thing. Huh? This picture. That's just really adorable. So cute. It's all faded. It must be pretty old. Wait, is this a picture of... Hey, Kyoko. Well, face changed color a little bit.
why would you?
Well, this is annoying. I came in to cut myself free of the past. And yet... to now find something like this. So what do you expect me to do now? Then I was right. It's a picture of Kyoko when she was a little girl. Knowing the headmaster had a picture all this time, he must have really cared about her.
Why?
What? I wanted to face him and tell myself to come out of my life for abandoning me. That's the whole reason I came here. And now he's abandoned me again. And this time, he even stole the only opportunity I had to move on. Has there ever been a worse father? Kyoko.
Hey,
Listen, Makoto? Uh-huh? Can I ask you a favor? Favor? What is it?
so...
I know it's completely unreasonable to ask you. And I know it'll only inconvenience you that much more, but
Hey,
could you leave? Huh?
correct.
Just for a little while. I just like to be alone for a bit. Kyoko. Don't worry. I'm fine. I just need to calm down a little.
Just a second.
I need to get my emotions in order. You know, Kyoko, you told me before about the relationship you had with your dad. How you're only connected by blood, not by heart and soul. But maybe that picture motivated him. Maybe he hoped to see me again someday. Is that what you want? Is that what you were going to say? If so, it's just a theory. And this isn't an issue that can be solved with theories. That picture doesn't change the facts of what happened, what I went through. That problem can't be solved so easily. You're right. I'm sorry.
Anyway,
Once I get myself under control, I'll return to the investigation immediately. So please, just give me some time to myself. Oh, okay. I understand. Then, I'll see you later. Yeesh, daddy issues. Okay. Is she really okay? Kyoko, it must have been a complete shock to her. I mean, it was a shock to me. To find out what happened to the headmaster. There's no doubt the mastermind performed that evil deed. They killed the headmaster. Killed Kyoko's father. They killed him. The headmaster is dead. But we were wrong about that. The headmaster wasn't the mastermind, which means the mastermind's true identity is... 15 of us men in the main hall, in the male hall. Add Mukuro to the mix, and he gets 16. Including me, only 6 of us are alive. Everyone else is dead. Even Mukuro. Even she's undeniably dead. So the ones still left alive are me, Byakuya, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and Kyoko. Only those 6 people are still alive. Then there's no question. Wait, no, that can't be. I refuse to believe it. There has to be some other way. There just has to be. Oh, again. I want to check that desk. That thing on his desk. So, again, I got a giraffe. Let's just look around one last time. See if there's anything I missed that might be related. What's my spider here? Okay, got a giraffe coming out of the locker. There's nothing in the bathroom. Nothing here. Alright, so let's head on down. So let's go to the 4th floor. So let's start with the headmaster's room. I've been able to go in here. We want to go in the last chapter. Now we're finally headed. Let's see what's going on in here. It's just like the president's room. The Oval Office. So this is the headmaster's room. I heard an awful lot about it. This would be my first time seeing him for myself. Makoto, it's you. Oh, Byakuya. There's a similar sword that he's in the first trial. Pretty sure these are all real people with their faces blurred. Documents scattered all over the floor. Somehow makes me feel anxious. Here. This here. Bookshelf seems really lovely. It is filled with files and thick books. There's this on the desk.
Come on.
Hey, Makoto.
Not possible.
Are you ignoring me?
Such ignorance.
Alright. Well, you came to the right place this time. Would you like to see something interesting? What do you mean something interesting? Take a look at this. It was on top of that pathetic, ostentatious desk. Class number 78. No, class number 78. Student registry? Well, it says on picture student roster, so someone's on. It contains profiles for all of us and Mukuro.
So in other words,
And apparently class number 78 refers to us. Wait, when we found Mukuro's profile in Kyoko's room.
I see.
That's right. It also mentions class number 78. This must be where Kyoko got that page. Since the rest of our profiles are listed along with hers,
In other words,
there can be no doubt Mukuro was a student here at this academy, just like the rest of us. Mukuro Kusama, 6th student. That must be how Kyoko learned about it. It seems that Kyoko was in a hurry. Huh? What do you mean? I'm talking about when she stole it. The uneven tearings, the way the paper has been crumpled. She must have been in a hurry. Well, since she snuck in to get it, I'm sure she wanted to get out as fast as possible. But what's her point? She was in so much of a hurry that she only got the first page. The first page? Correct. Mukuro's profile actually contains 2 pages. What?
so in other words,
When it comes to this profile, there was more information about Mukuro that we still didn't have. What kind of information is it? Why do you ask me to explain every little thing? Can't you? There seems to be some sort of detailed report put together by the headmaster himself. I don't know
interesting.
what kind of man he was, but I'm glad he let us such an interesting clue. I was just half listening to Yakia as I skimmed through the report. Mukuro reappeared suddenly, and in the background of an entity floats, close but just out of reach. The entity known as the Ultimate Despair. Right now, I can't be sure if this is a single person or some kind of group. Whoever it is, Mukuro definitely has some sort of connection to it. I have a bad feeling about all this. I need to push forward with my research into the Ultimate Despair. And I need to pay attention to Mukuro's behavior too. This is just my gut feeling, but I think she's dangerous. Despite the countless battles she must have gone through as a member of Fenrir, when she entered Hope's Peak, she didn't display any signs of battle wounds or scars. That fact alone proves her tremendous skills in battle. Naturally, I want to believe it. She's one of my students after all. But if I decide she's a danger to the other students, I will be forced to take all reasonable measures. Mukuro was a part of the Ultimate Despair. I don't think there can be any doubt about it now. But wouldn't that mean Mukuro and the Mass Online were allies? So why? Why would they kill Mukuro? Plus, even the headmaster seems to be afraid of what Mukuro was capable of. It wouldn't have to take her completely by surprise to kill her like that. Or maybe it means the mastermind is even stronger than Mukuro was.
What?
What's wrong, Mukuro? Huh?
That's fine.
Seems to be lost in thought, but I should probably point out one other thing. There's another important bit of information within the file that you should note. What is it? Did you notice the picture in there? A picture of a girl perhaps you've never seen before? a girl who seems to be included as part of our class number 78. That should be enough for you to figure out who the girl is. And further information about the girl is included in 5'7", 97 pounds. Who even lists her files? 31, 22, 32. Well, what do you think? What do I think? Are you asking me, like, if she has a nice body?
Stop talking.
You worthless idiot. What I'm trying to tell you is, maybe you want to keep that in mind for later. Maybe you'll make your way back to the car, and maybe you'll think, could that mean... Wait, is he trying to say... There's a chance the body isn't actually in growth? Is that what he's saying? Personally, well, I'm thinking seems all but impossible. But wouldn't it hurt to confirm, right?
It's all clear now.
That's all I was trying to say. What you do with that information is your business. So I'm back to being Byakuya's errand boy. The girl's profile has been added. Oh, and one last thing. It's a bit of advice from me. So I just you advice? For me? You seem to be getting along with Kyoko quite well. It's not that we're getting along, she just did a lot to help me. Well, don't put too much faith in her. Huh?
In other words,
The cause of that thing might be more than you before. What are you saying? Just what I think. Call it a hunch. A hunch? But my hunches tend to be pretty right. The advice is free this time. Take it or don't, as you will. I'll keep it in mind. Thanks. Alright, so get out of here. And one place I didn't check because we do have going for the second floor. Check out the locker again, because we do have, since the e-handbook is basically, there's no restrictions on it, so can it open all locker rooms? Alright, let's start with this. Okay, the emergency handbook, let's see. I checked out the emergency handbook and ran across that cardigan and... Alright, just what I was hoping for. Now let's see what we got inside. I don't see anything that might be a clue. How about... Oh. I was hoping it would not lead to plot. This locker is totally disorganized. Whoever it belongs to probably has organization problems in every part of their life. Well, you can probably guess who it is. This is a crystal ball. Huh? A crystal ball? No. Can't be. There's no way he ever used this locker. It's just not possible. Cigarettes. Oh. Is this a deck of playing cards? No. The tarot cards. But wait. Aren't those used for telling fortunes? It's just a coincidence, right? There's all kinds of textbooks and notebooks stacked up in no particular order. And dust everywhere. I have to assume whoever's stuff this is didn't do a lot of studying. Not that I can really talk. Trying to act as casual and natural as possible, I picked up one of the notebooks I saw. The moment I looked inside the notebook, any sense of easiness I may have had evaporated. What? There was no denying what I saw. Inside the notebook was written, Yasuhiro Hakako. Is this our Yasuhiro? The notebook also contained a large number of notes for various of different classes, which would mean he attended class here? No, that can't be possible. I mean, Hiro came to the school at the same time as the rest of us. And we're all sucked into this evil world. We never had the chance to take any classes. So, what is this notebook? What's all in here? Check out the others. Nothing here. Okay. This is practically empty. Yep. One thing. There's just one thing. Some kind of pocketbook. I don't see a name written on it, so I can't say whose it is. There's something written inside. It could be important. I don't like violating the owner's privacy, but I like the better look. But I'd better take a look. It looks like a girl's handwriting. And all the letters are spaced out evenly. Like whoever wrote them was measuring them. Whoever wrote this must have been really meticulous. Huh? I was flipping through the pocketbook, but my hand froze when I got to a certain page. I saw something familiar written there. Words I heard before. There's a plan to turn Hope Speak into a shelter and isolate the students here in the communal life. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. He just so happens to be the headmaster and my father. He was willing to give me some more details regarding the plan. Here's what he said. The point is to keep our students' priorities safe, to keep them as our hopes for the future. Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, it's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world to serve as the foundation for a new era. Oops, sorry about that. This is the only hope we have. I hope you can be willing to go along with this plan. So that's what my father had to say to me. As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. Can't imagine a worse father. This can't be true, can it? But I knew it was, and I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to. Kyoko. It could be anyone else. But this belongs to Kyoko. What was it doing in this locker? And what was she doing? What she wrote completely contradicts what she already told me. She said she hadn't seen her dad since he left when he was little. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the play directly. Just so happens, yep. What does this all mean? I quickly scanned the remaining pages of the notebook. I must have been looking for something that would prove me wrong about this whole thing. But when I reached the last page, question marks spinning through my mind just started spinning that much faster. When I looked at it, unlike the rest of the pocketbook, The writing here was messy, disorganized, scrawled. What was this? What does it mean? I have no idea. How could it possibly make any sense? So the spirit walks among us, and so we survive. Or, I think it's supposed to be read from right to left. There's a second despair. Or, I don't know. The spirit walks among us, and so we survive. There's a second despair. But the more I see, the less sense it makes. Because these lockers, I mean, they had to belong to the previous students, right? So why am I seeing this? Why are there things in lockers that looks like they belong to people here? A notebook that seems like it belongs to Hiro, and a pocketbook that seems like it belongs to Kyoko. There has to be some kind of explanation. But if I want to find out, I have to keep moving the investigation forward. And I have to believe in everyone. Okay, so let's talk to Kyoko then. Maybe she'll have something to say about this? Where is it? Nope. So let's head back to the 4th floor. And we'll go into the data center. See what's going on in there. That's the water.
Hey, Makoto!
Makoto, are you here to look around too? Is that what you're doing here? Yeah, I can't help but wonder about that Monokuma door.
Yeah!
So I figured, if all the doors in the school have been locked, that one should be open too, right?
But...
Although, I couldn't bring myself to open it.
Cause
it might explode, right? And that really sucks, so you open it. I'm sure she didn't mean it, but she made it sound like she was okay with me getting blown up. Well, make everything else first. Here's here. All the main monitors. So imagine just sitting at the bear just having all these monitors up. Oh boy. Alright. Let's see what's behind door number Monokuma. Okay, so I guess I'll open it. Wait, let me take cover first. I don't want to get exploded. You know, race over to me by your desk and hit me. Okay, go ahead. I think we'll be okay, right? Alright, here goes nothing. I threw all my weight into it, but the door opened much easier than I expected. There was no explosion, thankfully. My first impression was, whoa, this place is totally sci-fi. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. But water here. What is this device? It looks like some kind of control panel. It's really over the top, though. Like some kind of military installation or something. Yeah, it kind of looks like a mech cockpit, right? People would probably freak out if you saw it. Cockpit? So the Monokuma room has a control panel that looks like some kind of cockpit. then that could mean...
Okay.
Alright, let's start poking at it, or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons. Hold on. Can't just, or whatever, something like this. But it was too late. Hina was already jabbering away at the control panel.
Huh?
Huh? Did you hear that? Yeah, I think it came from the other room. Hina, what did you push? I'm not totally sure, but I think it was the one, that one. The button that says data center? Data center? I took a good look at the control panel, and I saw a bunch of buttons, each with the name of the room next to it. And just like Hina said, there was one labeled data center. That must be the one she pushed. The data center, that's right next door. The room we were just in. That's where the noise came from.
Yeah.
Yes, please. I'm kind of scared out of my mind right now, so I'll just cheer you from over here. But, come check this out. There's some kind of hatch on the floor. But right now, I gotta go check out the data. We gotta check out the data center. No, let's check out the freaking hatch. There's a freaking hatch on the ground. Why are we checking that out? Did I hear just what I think I heard? Is that Monokuma? Hey! Ah, give me your donut. Wait, I gotta remember his voice. Yeah, give me your donuts. Is that you, Hina?
What?
What? Oh man, busted. How did you know?
Say what?
Anyway, what is this? Some kind of remote control chaos kind of setup? You don't even know what you're controlling?
Hello.
Well, I mean, I can't really see anything from in here.
Found it.
Ah, guess what I found? The self-destruct button. Whatever you do, don't push it.
Too bad.
Oh man. Were you seriously going to push it? Anyway, I guess that settles it. The room with Monokuma drawing on it, and the control panel outside.
Ah.
Whoa, hey Makoto, what the heck? What was that? What the heck was that just now? Monokuma.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean? What you were controlling just now, it was Monokuma.
Huh?
Monokuma?
Oh.
What? For real? Yep. It looks like that panel definitely controls Monokuma. Which means the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. Yeah, they were definitely in here. The mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. And this control is totally separate from... mosquito. And this controlling is totally separate from the data center area with all the monitors. In other words...
Hey,
Jaco's theory was right.
But
But if the mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from here, that means they've been inside the school this whole time, right? I guess that would have to be true. But if that is true, then the mastermind Monokuma's puppeteer really is a 16th student? No, it can't be. There's no way, right? What's wrong, Makoto? I don't like that face you're making. Oh no, it's nothing. Oh, okay. What about you? Is everything okay?
I mean,
Oh, well, it's just... This is where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set up traps or something? I can't say it's possible. but I really hope it's not true. So, like, you wanna leave soon? Still lots of other places to check out. Yeah, good point. Can't waste all of our time standing around here. Okay, okay, you wanna get going? Yeah. Yo, this. You're ignoring this, Vile. You're ignoring this. You're ignoring this. What is wrong? You're ignoring the hatch on the floor. You're ignoring. You just come on, Makoto, let's go. Hello, there's a hatch on the floor. Why wouldn't you check it out? Why would you not check out the hatch on the floor? Why wouldn't you? It's completely illogical. You just like, yeah, let's go, and not even look at the hatch on the floor. Or just open it up, just see what's inside. Like, Peter, I like you, but check it out. Let's not get out here and let's inspect every single thing. This is why the tunnel consumes you and Aaron. Come on. Like, for real, it's right there. It's right there. Well, can it for the game? Like, I knew I should check the hatch first. As much I don't want to, we have to.